Hi, I'm Julia Quigley. Welcome to my mini-series. I'm on a mission to help high-tech entrepreneurs navigate the challenges of building a business in Montana. Join me as I travel around the state, learning the best in the business from Montana's movers and shakers. Ken, thank you so much for having us.
Very happy to be here.
And tell me, why is the state of Montana so interested in developing the high-tech industry?
Well, basically, high-tech businesses are really interesting for a few reasons. The first of which is that the jobs that are created by high-tech businesses tend to be very high wage.
Wages for high-tech employees are 40% more than wages for average Montana workers.
The other reason is that those are primary sector industries, and what that means basically is that they draw money in from the outside, and so we're not recycling money from other Montanans, we are drawing money in from the rest of the country and rest of the world and putting that to work.
Montana is looking for ways to create value for our residents. High-tech businesses provide jobs, generating income, and adding to the state's overall prosperity.
So Montana is being increasingly recognized as a high-tech hub. You know, we may not have the density of Silicon Valley or Boston or New York, but in our own right, we're organically growing a phenomenal high-tech ecosystem, particularly in communities like Bozeman and Missoula.
It wasn't until recently Montana was seen as a high-tech hub. In 2012, Right Now Technologies, founded in Bozeman, sold to Oracle for over $1.8 billion.
Many credit the 2012 Oracle acquisition of Right Now Technologies for kickstarting a now widely publicized high-tech boom in southwest Montana. Former Right Now Technology employees have started at least 15 new companies since 2010. Right Now Technologies changed the minds of Montana entrepreneurs in terms of how big you can scale a company in Montana, and it's hard to underestimate the impact that one success story had. I'm very proud of that.
New businesses generate resources that extend to the community, and that's fundamental for the economic development of our rural state.
People ask me, how do we get a Right Now Technologies in our community? And my answer is pretty consistent. Businesses are created by entrepreneurs, and we need to encourage more.
Entrepreneurial risk is ingrained in the culture here, and our government officials are working for Montanans and economic stability.
Montana's been the #1 state for entrepreneurship per capita, according to the Kauffman Foundation, for the last 4 years. Montana rewards entrepreneurship. They know they have safety nets. They know they have resources they can call on. They know that the state government is here to help. They know that their local government is there to help as well. So we've got a really good network of resources that they can rely upon to help them solve problems.
Networking is considered social capital for businesses, and Montana's infrastructure not only supports an entrepreneurial attitude, we highly encourage it.
And I'm proud of the fact that Oracle had to come to Montana to find cloud computing expertise. That's a good thing, and it shows you what Montana work ethic can do when it's combined with good leadership.
High-tech companies that are grown in Montana tend to be more stable and less prone to catastrophic implosion. We're a state that has a very attractive cost of doing business. We're consistently ranked in the top 10 in the nation for the cost of operating a company. We have no sales tax, we have extremely low business taxes, we have a workforce that's both interested in working hard and is not commanding wages that are comparable to major metros.
What does your office do to help encourage entrepreneurship from within the state?
We've got a regional system of economic developers across the state, and that's the Montana Economic Developers Association. And those partners work with people on the ground to help them start, help them land on their feet. We've also got small business development centers across the state, and a lot of really passionate people, many of whom are in organizations like the Montana Ambassadors that provide mentorship and expertise to our businesses. So holistically, we try to create an environment in which small businesses can start and thrive with as much help and support as possible. It's super easy to start here, it's super easy to grow here.
So if you're an entrepreneur looking to start a business, go ahead. You've got all of Montana backing you up. Here's some resources to help get you started. Stay tuned for our next episode on how to finance your startup or product launch. We'll be hearing more from Ken Fickler and other Montana venture capitalists.